Yes.
You know, we have all the time in the day to listen and soak up as much knowledge as we can.
Yes, bro.
And then now you come on the deep dive and you get to be like, hey, this is what I learned. You know,
Yes.
question the narrative, because we're taught one thing, but hey, man, there's something else to it. There's some
Now,
other stuff
obvious.
out
We've
there.
proven it plenty of times.
If you are so oppressed by physically demanding manual labor that you can't figure out why you're working, like when you get paid, you don't even know financial literacy. Like you won't study it.
No,
And
they don't teach you.
now you don't even know the reason that you get money. Like you don't know, like they said, the people that don't know financial literacy is in the billions.
Oh yeah.
I was like, how is this? And we all get paychecks in some way, shape, form, or fashion. How are we not financially literate?
Yep.
That's the warfare tactic. They
It's
don't
done
want,
by design. They
It's
only
by
want certain
design.
people to have that, yeah.
Because I mean, the more wage slaves there are, I mean, I guess the less people there are that are going to be creating businesses or trying to be entrepreneurs, and
They just want a class of workers.
that's it.
Not
man.
too many people to go out there and think outside the box and start their own business, be entrepreneurs, like you're saying.
And we've talked about it before, that's exactly what school public education is now. I mean, you have a bell, you have a lunch bell that tells you when to go to lunch, a bell that tells you when to switch classes. And
then
stuff.
you get your little break.
There you go.
And then you come back and back to the grind.
They're just grooming you to be a freaking wage slave.
When boxing first started, when pugilist first started, that's a boxer,
Yes,
you know.
go.
Back in England and shit, they would have mobs and they would walk outside of the city limits and shit because to box used to be illegal. And they had to come up with school and shit, like ringing bells, and they had to come up with jobs and shit because those were the black sheeps and the outcasts of society, the fighters. And they're taking the mob with them. The mobs are a bunch of lazy pieces of shit. And this is how literacy came across Europe, actually. It was through newspaper articles about pugilists or boxers.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So their literacy went up by writing about boxing. But they were just a bunch of pieces of shit, a bunch of thugs. And so they had to come up with a workforce. And, you know, and it's funny how that shit favors, you know, prison. You know,
oh man,
it favors people are being herded. Like, I hate to be herded. I hate that shit.
You're 100% right, bro. I can see the similarity in it.
Yep.
But at the same time, I think individuals like you, Clyde, and shows like this, man, we're slowly breaking people out of that psychosis, man, and out of that
slumber,
and that boxed in style of thinking, man. To now being able to think outside the box and be able to think for yourself, you can kind of see a bigger picture and understand. I mean, not necessarily understand, but just not be fooled, man. Not be fooled, not fall for it.
People have a truth. We probably would never find the truth, but don't limit yourself to just one little school of thought or one little belief. Or you go out there and get as much as you can comprehend, and most importantly, figure out how this shit can benefit you.
Definitely, man.
You know,
I'm totally with that, bro. Let me see. Let's talk about one more topic, man, and we'll get out of here for today. Let's see. What did y'all think? What you think about that Jake Paul fight, man? You get to watch that?
Man, he pummeled Mike Tyson Sr. Citizen ass. Pummeled him.
Did you see Mike Tyson's reply? I thought it was so powerful though, dude, because he's like, even though I lost the fight, I won it because I got to show my kids I'm a 58-year-old man doing what I love, doing what I put on this earth to do. I'm kind of put my own shit in it, but like pretty much he was saying, I'm 58 years old. I got in the best shape of my life. He goes, I almost died back in June. And I came back, trained hard, and I fought somebody that's 27 years old, that's at the top of his game, and I lasted 8 rounds with him. So if you really put it in perspective that way, he won. And he woke up a multi-millionaire. You know, he put like 20 mil in the bank the next day.
Yeah.
You know, so he won.
That was well put for Elon Musk robot. That's not really Mike Tyson. That's an Elon Musk robot.
I'm with you on that one, bro. It was, to me, I think it was a humiliation ritual, bro.
Did he really?
To tell you the truth, I think it was a humiliation ritual because I mean, come on, they showed his ass on
That's what I'm
TV.
Bro, that was like,
That
what
was
the
so
hell?
disrespectful. After
Like,
kissing
what the
his
hell?
son, he kissed his son who was interviewing him, and they turned around and showed his ass.
Okay, this is my take on that.
that's
Check
a
this
ritual,
out.
bro.
I thought it was some 3D chess. And,
Okay.
this might be a stretch, but hear me out.
Okay, go for it.
So he showed his ass in front of everybody, right?
Right.
So I'm all about the memes. I always see the memes, right? You don't see any memes of Tyson getting kind of mollywopped in the ring.
Right,
All you
right.
see is his ass on there.
Okay.
So it was just a little bit like, hey, let me put this out here just in case shit don't go my way.
Yeah.
All they're gonna remember are my cheeks. It's a tight move. It's a tight move, man.
Yeah, that was
wild,
great.
Because anytime there's a high profile fight, you got like I almost look forward to the memes afterwards.
Right.
Because man, like I love that messy shit. I do, man.
Yes.
I love it. Like
That's the game now.
You know what I
Mess
mean?
is mess.
Yeah, you're right. There you go.
I
That's
love
the
the
game.
A lot of
memes,
people
man.
tuned
And-
in. But I mean, what gets me is why people were kind of disappointed that there wasn't really a knockout of anything or of some kind.
It was lose for Jake Paul. It really was.
For me,
You can't knock out a 58-year-old
Exactly.
man.
Right.
And then two, I don't know, Tyson shouldn't even want to get, like, people shouldn't want Tyson to get hit that hard. He could die. Like, I was reading about the health risks and
yes,
shit.
man.
I even done one video on my Jaundice Journal channel with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. That shit goes back to esoteric knowledge and slavery and shit. Like, if you look at either the Book of Lives 2 or the Book of Lives 1, I've written about black boxers and their struggle with white American athletes and shit.
yes.
And, you know, I just seen, if you look at Mike Tyson and the Jake Paul fight, this is a play on the Jack Johnson and Jess Willard.
Oh snap!
And, you
I
know,
saw someone comparing that.
Jack
on
Johnson
X.
got his old ass whooped by a young dude. And it was to the point, because I have a book called Jack Johnson, The Rise or Fall of Jack Johnson. That's the name of it. Sorry about that. Jack Johnson said the young guy hit him so damn hard, he made him swallow his own teeth. And it was the gold teeth. He made him swallow the gold teeth. So I'm like, damn, this boxing is so brutal that to defend your honor as a great boxer, you have to let a kid beat the shit out of you.
Yo.
And
damn.
then if you're a good black boxer, the belt gives the white man masculinity. He's literally called the emperor of masculinity. And this is within boxing. And white champions would avoid strong black fighters just to appear as the emperor of masculinity.
Damn,
So
man.
that's how deep I look at shit.
That's crazy, bro.
You know.
so you can kind of see similarity into this current day,
Right.
present day fight.
I just see extra more than the average person. You know, you gotta.
We have one that can see.
Bro.
Like on that they live.
Hell
He's
yeah.
got the glasses on. He
Oh,
can
that's
see.
my shit. Put
Yeah.
these on. No, I don't
Yeah.
want to wear that shit. Put
We
them
have one that
on.
can see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
but
start fighting until he finally put the damn glasses on.
Have you ever thought about this, bro? How this boxing match with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson is actually the freaking concept behind Mike Tyson's Punch Out,
oh yeah, with Glass Joe.
right? If you think about that
Yeah,
shit, right?
shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I saw a picture of that on X, and that how they had Jake Paul's picture and then Mike Tyson's picture, but on the bottom they had the two characters from Mike Tyson's
Yeah.
Punch Out. I thought, what the hell is this? This
It
little
came to
kid.
fruition, bro.
Damn, dog, it kind of did, bro. You really think
Yeah.
about it. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking it was just a money grab, bro.
That's a
There
money
really
grab.
wasn't anybody.
Hell yeah.
Nobody was really gonna get knocked out. or
Did you see
anything
that
like
clip of Tyson where like he really hit Jake Paul pretty hard? And it's like you see a glimpse of Iron Mike right there. Like I think he still had it in him.
Yes.
I think he just
Man.
pulled back.
Yeah.
He was just trying to get that money. And this is just my heart speaking though, because I've always been a Mike Tyson fan.
Right,
And
right.
so deep down, I was like, I'll just wait and get like, man, just let it go, let it loose, Tyson.
Crack him one time,
Yeah,
right?
because I think he could have shut the lights off in one punch or two if you really.
Yes.
But
There's a highlight of Mike Tyson throwing one of those nasty hooks, and that shit almost punched Jake Paul in the throat.
that's the one I'm talking about.
Oh yes.
That
yeah.
was gonna be lights out if that would have connected. And yeah, he wasn't gonna come back.
But
from
I
that.
think Mike Tyson recognized it. I think he said, "Man, if I better pull back.
Gotta
'cause
pull
I ain't-
back.
I'm not gonna get
Right.
paid.
I
ain't
think
gonna get
that's
paid if I knock
exact-
this dude out."
That's what I like to think was going on. I
Yeah.
really do, because I think Jake Paul took it easy on him too. I'm not just gonna say
Oh,
one
hell
side.
yeah.
I think he kind of he let off the gas a little bit
Oh
too.
yes, definitely.
He was hitting Tyson with everything. He beat Mike Tyson's old ass. He punched him in the body,
They got paid.
punched him in the nose.
Jake Paul got 40 mil and then Tyson 20.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's a payday.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's listen to this clip real quick. Is this the one right here? Mike Tyson says he's gonna fuck him up,
Oh shit, I
Is that
forgot
the
I
one?
made the hell yeah.
or is there a different one?
No. The video I made was an actual video. That's a short.
Oh,
And that's
okay.
really the sauce to social media too. Like it's all about attention retention or
So
something.
shorts. Something they
Shorts.
can watch quickly. Is that what
Shorts, that's more like on some personality shit now that I think about it in retrospect. But